Don't worry about that little guy. What is going on, guys? So another day, another Jeep, and that's pretty normal for us at Morfab, you know, just getting these Jeeps all set up. But wanted to talk to you guys about something today, and before we get into what we got going on just to the side of me that you can't see, I want to say a little bit about a company that we've been dealing with for the last couple of years now. As you guys know, with Morfab Industries, we don't have a whole lot of channel sponsors, if any at all. We don't do a whole ton of reviews, and mostly when we do, it's welding stuff. And there's one company that has been with us since the very beginning, basically when the channel started taking off, and that's YesWelder. YesWelder has been absolutely incredible. Their machines are amazing, their service is amazing, their customer service is amazing, and that's one of the cool things that you don't find a lot these days in companies, especially companies that are working with YouTubers and such like that, because there's no method of contact. They send you the product, they hope you do a review on it, and then it's done. There are tons of companies out there that try to send me things, and I just outright refuse because I know it's going to be trash. But YesWelder has been with us since, God, 2.5 years ago now, and we use exclusively YesWelder machines here and have been using them for quite some time. So let me show you a little something here. So right here, if you guys can see that, I'll bend down a little bit. But right here are 3 YesWelder machines that we use 24/7. And I'm not kidding you when I tell you these machines, especially this MIG 250 and the Cut 55 plasma cutter, these things get used every single day. And every day, I mean 7 days a week, probably 8 hours a day each. I'll bet you this welder has gone through probably 500 or 600 pounds of wire, and that plasma cutter's probably cut 500 miles worth of steel. And I've not had a single flaw with any of them. They hold up to the rigorous day-to-day stuff, and they are absolutely incredible. These things are, they blew me out of the water. Absolutely blew me out of the water. And YesWelder themselves have been incredible. They've given me a discount code to give to you guys. You guys have bought a ton of these things, and I thank you very much because it does obviously help me and the channel out. Also, being that YesWelder has been basically a channel partner for so long now, they are one of the greatest contacts when it comes to getting new welding equipment, getting new stuff out there. One of the other things that I wanted to tell you guys about too is YesWelder has been putting a huge push on their social media, which has been incredible. They're very, very active in the social media genre. So they're very active on Instagram, they're very active on Facebook, and they're getting products out there that us as welders here in the US want to see. And those products have been proven to be excellent. So right now, they've got a line of helmets that are out there. There's 12 of them in total in the series. There's a whole bunch of different artists that have contributed to creating these helmets. And the one cool thing about these helmets, and you know, one of them is right over here, right in that box right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you guys this helmet, but they've enlisted the work of various artists to kind of embody the strength and passion that welders have in this industry. And you'll see by the design on this, it also goes to show, you know, what happens when you get arc flashed and you know, everything else. It's just kind of funny when you've been staring at a weld bead all day long, when you've been, you know, up inside of something trying to weld it and you're getting burnt and you're getting hammered, or like me when you're welding it, you know, above your head and there's hot metal just raining down on you. These helmets are an artistic representation of the pride, effort, and perseverance that each welder goes through on a daily basis. So without any further ado, let's pull this helmet out of the box. All right, let's get this thing out of here. Now you can't really see it on camera yet, but hold on a sec. I'll get you down there. All right, let's get this sucker out of the box. All right, so awesome. We've got extra face shields for the helmet, which is always good because I go through those like crazy. And the helmet comes in this nice bag. We have some extra parts and the user manual, which, you know, any good mechanic or welder is just going to throw that right in the trash. We have this really nice storage bag. Wait till you see this helmet. I've already opened it, so it's not a surprise to me, but wait till you guys see this thing. And there it is. This helmet's artwork is amazing. And again, this artwork was designed to basically complement us as welders. So they went all out and put these really, really nice murals on these by various artists to make sure that we know as welders that we're appreciated. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to give you a little bit of info on the helmet, a little bit of the control settings and stuff like that. And then we're actually going to use this helmet today because I have some aluminum that I need to weld. So I'm not taking this nice of a helmet and MIG welding with it. No way. I'm going to use the TIG welder, weld up some aluminum, and we'll have some fun. All right, guys, so let me introduce you to Larry. See, Larry here isn't just a welding helmet. Larry is a tribute to all the guys like myself, all the welders out there who truly enjoy their craft, who enjoy welding, who go to work day in and day out, getting covered in metal, getting covered in hot sparks, burning the crap out of yourself, welding in 100-degree temperatures, all of the pride that we take in our work, everything. Larry embodies all that. And Larry's eyes kind of look like my eyes at the end of the day. So, pretty good representation. The artists envisioned giving us something that we could appreciate and kind of giving back to us as welders. Larry is a super nice helmet. So when YesWelder decided to design these things, they really wanted to design a helmet, and several helmets, I believe there are 12 of them in the series, that would kind of show us a little bit of appreciation for what we do every day. You know, there's a lot of welding jobs that are super easy. There's also a lot of welding jobs that are super difficult. Mine is somewhere in between, but there are welders out there that are literally in the depths of hell welding things together. So these helmets were designed to kind of pay tribute to them and to say, hey, listen, you know what? YesWelder is a company. We appreciate you guys, and we appreciate what you do. And I appreciate what all the welders in this world do too, because without welders, none of the metal would be stuck together. So we kind of need welders. But here's the helmet. So it's obviously an auto darkening. It's got a huge front window. It's got some gorgeous side windows on it. It also has, what I love is it's got an adjustment on the side for not only the headgear, but it's also got an adjustment for the brightness and darkness, which some people hate and some people like because it's very easy to hit on stuff and change the brightness. But at the same time, it's super easy just to reach up if you're a little too bright and kind of, you know, knock it down a little bit. And then on the headgear side of things, it's really, really nice. There's a huge back strap here, which really, really helps. It's got a nice padded sweatband. And then inside the helmet, all your controls are right there at the top. And obviously this helmet has a big solar panel on the front, so it's going to charge as you're going along. And I do believe the batteries are replaceable, which is incredible. So that's a huge thing. A lot of times these helmets, the batteries are non-replaceable, and you run into a situation where you can't replace the batteries, and then you have to throw the helmet in the garbage and buy a new one, so it's useless. But what we're going to go ahead and do now is we are actually going to lay down some aluminum and put this helmet on, and we're going to weld up some aluminum for a FedEx truck, and then see how the helmet functions. All right, so far I can tell you guys that this thing has an amazing panoramic view. I can see all the way out to about here without an issue, so nobody can sneak up on you, which is amazing, because when people sneak up on you, it kind of sucks. scares you, and then you screw up your weld. But so far so good. The headgear's super comfortable. It works really well. It doesn't get stuck in the middle. So awesome, YesWelder. So far so good. All right, so I went ahead and tacked all this in place already. Well, most of it. I didn't do the 2 center bars yet. But this helmet, crystal clear. Absolutely incredible. So let's get these other pieces tacked in here. All right, well, there it is. Did some welding with it. Absolutely love it so far. It's really, really amazing. Really super clear. Great helmet. So go over to YesWelder. Check out the collection of helmets that they have. You'll find one that you like, I know for sure. YesWelder went a long way to make sure that they embody the strength, perseverance, and the love of the craft of welding. So head over there, pick up one of these helmets, use code MOREFAB. You'll get, I believe it's still 10% off. You'll get 10% off whatever you buy, and it helps the channel out. So, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going back to welding.